Firstly, is the attitude and the response of the authorities and leadership of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, over the house at Plot 15, Diligence Road, Redemption Camp Estate, at Redemption Camp, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, Ogun State, Nigeria, that I handed over to them upon my voluntary exit from the church after 23 years of meritorious service and having risen to the position of assistant pastor in charge of province. This was contained in my letter of resignation dated 3rd of November 2013. The second reason why I have called us to Pali, it's also the attitude and the response of the Board of Governors of Christ the Redeemer's College, CRC, Shagamu, Ogun State, Nigeria, a private secondary school operated by Christ the Redeemer's Ministry, an affiliate of the RCCG, over an unpaid consultancy fees on projects designed, supervised, and managed by me since 2012. That project was nearly completed. Let's look at the first issue and address it. The house at Redemption Camp, in line with the policy of the RCCG mission on those who build on its land. The keys to the house on the above mentioned location, which is a 5-bedroom house, all in suit, valued by a firm of Chartered Estate Surveyors at 15.5 million naira as at 5th of December 2011, were submitted to the church through my letter to the General Overseer, the GO, dated 4th of March 2014, upon my voluntary exit. Reminders were sent through 4 other letters dated September 2, 2015, January 2, 2016, March 10, 2016, and June 27, 2016. Of all of these letters and reminders, the only response I had was a letter dated 9th October 2016, acknowledging the letter of September 2nd, 2015, stating as follows, I quote, "We wish to inform you that the issues raised in your letter has been referred to concerned officials for their comments and response. We shall get back to you as we receive feedback and further directives from the mission authority." End of quote. Almost a year down the line, I'm still waiting. All my request was that the church should at least officially acknowledge the receipt of the takeover of the house, even if there is no form of compensation. The need to acknowledge the letter of taking over the house becomes necessary. It is to my knowledge that property said to belong to the leadership of the church or that of the RCCG missions sometimes allegedly, carelessly, and surreptitiously fall into wrong hands. In view of this development, ladies and gentlemen of the press, is Pastor Adeboye even aware of this house in question, of having been handed over to RCCG? Has he given an instruction for my request to be granted? And if yes, what is delaying this instruction from being carried out almost a year thereafter? If no action has been taken with all of this my effort, then what has been the reason for the inaction? Secondly, the issue of unpaid consultancy fee of the sum of 2,140,604 naira 66 kobo only Let's discuss about that. I was appointed by the governing board of the above-named college for the purpose of overseeing the college projects on a week-by-week basis at a meeting held by the board on 28th of November 2009. My duties and responsibilities were diligently carried out to the letter. When I wrote to the college for payment thereafter, no response was given. I wrote a reminder after 2 years, that's in 2016. The college refused to collect the letter for reasons best known to the official at their reception desk. I thereafter sent it to the GO on March 10, 2016. A reminder was sent in June 2016, and also a personal copy was sent to Pastor Mrs. Adekoye, who is a major stakeholder of the college. For all this to have happened in the church I diligently served for 23 years is questionable, in my opinion. I'm yet to find out why I should be so treated in this manner, even after I had followed due process to secure my release. Am I now being made to pay for the uncompromising stance, for my uncompromising stance on corruptive tendencies within the spheres I served, particularly at the college? I believe that for our nation to be great again, all hands must be on deck. Religious leaders have a crucial role to play beyond praying for the nation. They need also to teach their members and warn against evil or corruption, expose its tendencies within the system. Then and only then can our nation be sanitized and become great again. Government alone cannot fight and win this humongous battle against corruption. One thing is for sure: for the leadership of RCCG to keep ignoring me and all the letters I've sent across to it for his own personal reasons will amount to cutting off his nose to spite his face. I know so much more than anyone could think, and I counsel that they should just allow the sleeping dog to lie. If this situation persists in the next couple of days, one may be compelled to press for full redress on these issues. I'm using this opportunity to call on all those who believe in the cause of justice within the church and outside of it to please assist me in this cause. I'm calling on human rights groups, civil society organizations, human rights lawyers, Platform, that's Christian Lawyers Association, Fellowship of Nigeria, and all others, to please strengthen my arm through the law if need be. I'm not a gold digger, nor do I seek to reap where I did not sow. I belong to the crucial generation, and this error of treating with indignity people who follow due process in resigning from the church must stop. A what they say is enough for the wise, and those who live in glass houses do not throw stones.